Let us discuss several cases of particular integral. Okay, so till now whatever the linear differential equations, nth order differential equations we have seen, that will have equal to 0 that side. But if you have function e raised to pi x that side, how you have to do the calculation? Only thing is you have to write particular integral as 1 by f of d into e raised to pi ax. And what you have to do, wherever in place of function f of d, wherever there is d, you just replace it by a. That is the operation you have to do. This is case 1. Case 2 is if you have function like sin ax or cos ax, then what you have to do, how will you find particular integral? Particular integral is equal to 1 by f of d e raised to sin ax or cos ax depending upon problem condition. But wherever there is d square, you have to substitute that thing by minus a square. A value is here, this is a value. Okay, you will get that as a value. Then expression, if you have some x powers expression, x power n plus x power n minus 1 like this, suppose if you have that, please remember 4 different formulas, binomial expansions. 1 minus x whole raised to power minus 1 can be given as 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x raised to power 4 and so on. 1 plus x whole raised to power minus 1 can be given as minus plus series. 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x raised to power 4 and so on. This will be minus here. Then 1 minus x whole raised to power minus 2 suppose. Then 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube plus and so on. Okay. Then 1 plus x whole raised to power minus 2 can be given as 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube. Hope you are getting. So you have to remember these 4 binomial expansions in order to solve third case problems. You have 2 different cases also, 2 more cases, that is e raised to pi ax into some function and sin ax or cos ax into some functions. You have those 2 cases also, but these are not important as per gate point of view. Okay, let us solve problem number 31. What they are saying, see, this is d square minus 5d plus 6 is nothing but what? That is auxiliary equation, m square minus 5m plus 6 equal to 0 actually. So here we have e raised to power 6x. So complete solution for y can be given as complementary function plus particular integral. Initially complementary function was the only answer because there was 0 is equal to that side, but now complementary function plus particular integral. Why? Because you have got one more function is equal to that side. So you have to find both the things and you have to add up in order to get the solution for y. Hope you are getting. Then first find complementary function, m square minus 5m plus 6. This can be written as m square minus 3m minus 2m plus 6 equal to 0. Now this thing can be written as m into m minus 3 minus 2 into m minus 3 equal to 0. So that is can be written as m equal to 2 comma 3, y equal to c1 e raised to power 2x plus c2 e raised to power 3x. Okay, you have got complementary function. This is not y. Then find out particular integral. Particular integral is equal to 1 by f of d. What is f of d? d square minus 5d plus 6 into e raised to power 6x. Okay. Now substitute 6 in this function. I was saying d should be replaced by a. Here a is 6. So replace d by 6. That is 1 by 36 minus 30. 36 minus 36. So e raised to power 6x by 12. I am getting it as 1 by 12 only. So 36 minus 30 is 6 plus 6 is 12. So total solution for the problem is y equal to complementary function plus particular integral. What is complementary function? Complementary function is c1 e raised to power 2x plus c2 e raised to power 3x. Particular integral is e raised to power 6x by 12. Okay. Let us solve problem number 32. What they are saying, they have given some function and they are asking only particular integral. No need to find complementary function. They are asking only particular integral. If they might have asked only complementary function, then you might have done only complementary function. If they might have asked complete solution, then you might have done complementary function along with complete solution. But now they are saying only particular integral. So how will you find particular integral? That is e raised to power 2x function. So 1 by d square plus 4d plus 3 into e raised to power 2x. So I can write it as 1 by, replace wherever d is there, replace that thing by 2. So this will be 4 plus 4 into 2 is 8 plus 3 e raised to power 2x. So total is 3 by 15 e raised to power 2x. That is 1 by 5 e raised to power 2x. 1 by 5 e raised to power 2x. Okay. Then problem number 33. Problem number 3, again they are asking only particular integral. So what is particular integral? 1 by this d square is, that is capital D square. Okay, capital D square minus 4 capital D plus 4 into e raised to power 2x. You know how to solve. Come on, substitute 4 minus 8 plus 4. I am getting 1 by 0. 1 by 0 e power 2x, that doesn't give any solution. So whenever you get 1 by 0, you should apply L'Hospital rule. What is L'Hospital rule? That is, you have to multiply x and you have to do differentiation of below function. That thing you have to do. So I am multiplying x and do differentiation of this function 2d minus 4 e raised to power 2x. Now again substitute 2. If I substitute again 2, that is giving me 0 again. So I cannot do. Then again multiply x, again do differentiation, I will get 2 e raised to power 2x. Complete answer is x square by 2 e raised to power 2x. So x square by 2 e raised to power 2x, option B is correct. Then let us solve problem number 34. What they are saying? The solution of, they have given some function and they are asking you the solution. Okay, they are asking you the solution. That means what? Both complementary function and particular integral. So let us first find complementary function. I am writing problem number 34, m square minus 3m plus 2. So I can write it as m square minus 2m minus m plus 2, because 2 ones are 2. So m into m minus 2 minus 1 into m minus 2. So I am getting m is equal to 1 comma 2. So y, first find complementary function. c1 e raised to power x plus c2 e raised to power 2x. c1 e raised to power x and c2 e raised to power 2x. Can we tick by knowing this thing? Yes, here we have, but we have this thing also. We should find particular integral also. Come on, find particular integral. 1 by d square minus 2d plus 2, function is log 2. And you will see now, this is what out of syllabus. Why? Because you will tell, sir, you have not explained log 2. No, it's not like that. So log 2 is constant, so don't worry about that. Log 2 into wherever constant is there, you just multiply e raised to power 0x. Why? Because e raised to power 0x value is 1. So wherever e raised to power 0x is there, 1 is there, you just substitute e raised to power 0x. Hope you are getting. If there is some constant, multiply that thing with e raised to power 0x. Suppose if they give 3 here, 3 into e raised to power 0x. Now e raised to power 0x apply. Wherever d is there, apply 0. 0, 0. Log 2 by 2. So complementary function plus particular integral, option C is correct. Then problem number 35. Let us do problem number 35. Okay, after problem number 35, we will be seeing problems in remaining class. Okay, no, we will stop now. We will solve in next lecture. Thank